Good morning and welcome to our coverage from West Oval. You join us for this test match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel.
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Hello and welcome to the first day of this match. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Sri Lanka are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters, they look like they were home.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Time that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Keeper's end.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy.
Matthews, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Solid defence, very compact. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got right in behind it.
Chandler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
We're there.
Nicely played.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Over. India are 45 for 2.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice solid defensive shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything. 8 runs added there. India are 61 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Chandler will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Chandler says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Chandler is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot, great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
We've seen good control and spin. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Great bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Super piece of timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Chandler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Great bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Oh, good ball. Waiting. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
For 3.
That's the over. India are 110 for 3. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
For India.
They just need to rotate the... A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Ball. Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
Yep.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. 8 runs added in that over. India are 126. Very close to reaching 50 test wickets now. That'd be a great milestone to bring up in this match.
We're there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allowed.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yep.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Got right in behind it. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Solid defence, very compact. Six runs added in that over. India are 170. Misses everything. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, a ball! Oi! Oh, good ball! Yes!
Got that away nicely.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Quick onto that in the infield.
Catch!
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that perfectly. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it.
195
India
for
are
2.
195 for 2. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oi! Great bowling!
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes! Keeper, keeper!
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh! Good ball! ball.
Negated the spin well there, and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Chandler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, good ball.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 227 for 2. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Great shot there to get the century.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Chandler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are 257 for 2. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beaten on the drive.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Got right in behind it. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 206. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Chandler is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
We're there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Yes.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.